Hello, everybody. It's Jess here with Bless Jess. Thank you so much for watching. Welcome to really what is our first day of summer break. I mean, we've been out for a while, but then we went, as soon as school was out, we went on vacation. We came back. It was the weekend. We had to recover from our vacation. Yesterday was Monday, which is David's day off, so he stayed home. And we just had a chill day. Like, we all just chilled all day. We did nothing productive, and it was really nice. But today is Tuesday. It's David's first day back at work. I mean, he went on Sunday, but anyway, it's his first day back in the office since we're on vacation, which means it's my first day by myself with the kids for summer break. We're really excited this year, and I thought maybe I could take you guys along with us today for what we do, and do like a daily vlog. So yesterday, let me walk you over here. I'm sorry if the light's weird. Yesterday, me and Lucy made a summer bucket list. So it's right here. There's lots of fun things. I just get this printable. This is our second year to use this exact same layout. But I got this printable on hiptosave.com. And I just like the way it's laid out. And so we picked a bunch of stuff. There's like water days and game nights and movies and make lemonade and make cookies and all different stuff that we're going to plan on doing this year. And so that's our goal for the summer. Try to put stuff on there that wouldn't be too hard to do, but it would also be really fun for the kids. Nate woke up this morning and he's been playing with my felt board. You guys know my like little letter board that, I put stuff on and put little sayings on and stuff. Well, he got up this morning and wrote this on a letter board. So I think Nate wants to do a movie night tonight. I think that's his first pick for what we're doing tonight. So, Nate, do you want to have a movie night? I asked him that, and he said, yeah. So we're going to have movie and popcorn tonight. I don't know what movie they're going to want to watch, but that's fine. Anyway, it is about 9:30. I'm trying to get everybody dressed for the day. We also set up some chore charts for the kids just because I want us to not just sit around all day and do nothing, but to be productive. I want them to have fun, but I also want them to have some responsibilities. So Lucy has a chore chart. We're going to work on some kind of small chores for Nate. Really, my goal in the next few weeks is to organize his room a little bit better so it's easier for him to put stuff up. We got him this CD case for his DVDs, and he's done a really good job at keeping everything organized. So I'm going to try to figure out a solution for his books in his room, like really organize it. And hopefully if he has a place that he knows it goes, that it will stay organized, I'm hoping. Anyway, so I'm trying to get everybody dressed also because today is our summer reading kickoff at the library, and they're having like a big party like thing. They're having the Kona ice truck out. I'm not sure what else. I thought it'd be fun to take the kids to the library, but I'm a little nervous because I have a 2-year-old, and then I have Nate who's special needs, and then I have Lucy obviously to keep up with too. And pretty much that means I'm gonna have to have a hand on each one of the boys, and it's just kind of chaotic to take everyone. But this is the only day they're doing this kickoff thing, and I think the kids would really enjoy it. So I'm going to take them. I'm scared. I need to fill up with coffee before we go. Yeah, it's going to be crazy. I think I'm going to start out with Mark in the stroller. He's not going to like that, but that will help. But I was thinking, I don't think our library has an elevator. Maybe it does, and I've never seen it. I need to look around because the children's section in our library is in the basement. Like it's on the bottom floor. And so you have to go down some stairs. So I don't know. We're going to just play it by ear. I'm hoping I can just keep Mark in the stroller. Let them pick out some books. And then we also have their summer reading. I just printed it off from the library. And it's just like little pictures they can color every time they read for 15 minutes. They can color a little sea animal. And then when their whole chart gets filled up, they can bring it back for a prize. So I thought that would be really fun. And then of course, today it looks like it's going to rain. So I'm not sure if we get there and it's raining, if the Kona truck is going to even be out. But we can still go into the library and get some books, set them up for the summer. Be a nice activity for everybody to do this morning. So you guys come with me. I'm not sure. Hopefully I can get some footage, but it may be kind of crazy with me, all the kids and everything. So we'll see how it goes. But you guys follow me. We're going to do lots of fun stuff today. We're going to hang out. We're going to make food for people. I need to figure out dinner. I probably need to go ahead and defrost some meat. I'm going to look on my meal plan and figure out what I want to make tonight. Because my meal plan is very loose. Like I'll come up with 6 or 7 meals or 5 or 6 meals or however many I decide on. And then every day, like I kind of just decide, okay, what do I want to make today? You know, so I'm going to see, I'm going to think about it. And if I need to defrost some meat, I'm going to go ahead and defrost some meat. And we're going to just get this day started. So I'm fueling up with coffee. You guys come with me. We're going to have lots of fun. Home. Mark is getting very cranky. Sorry for that. Yes. So I'm not going to do a lunch video this week. I will be doing some summer lunch videos, but we're already into Tuesday. So I'm just going to show y'all on the vlogs this week what they may have. So they all have these little divider plates. I made chicken in the air fryer. Lucy likes the dino nuggets. Nate likes the honey battered tenders. These are really hard to find. So yeah, these are really hard to find, so I just let Nate have those. But she has dino nuggets, ketchup. Yeah, she likes the dino nuggets better anyway. Dino nuggets, ketchup, peppers, and strawberries and grapes. So there's my first customer. Nate has honey battered tenders, strawberries, goldfish ketchup. Marky, let's see what you have, Marky. Marky is over it. He's got an applesauce pouch. He's got some goldfish. He's got some taco. He's got some strawberries. He likes to just hold his. Okay, we're going to sit in our chair, okay? Okay, you guys, I came into Nate's room. His bed is so squeaky. I need to put some Pam spray on the screws. Anyway, I have been working. If you hear Mark screaming, he's trying to take a nap. Yeah. Excuse me. His nap routine and his bedtime routine is so thrown off. The boys both have a little bit of a cold, so I don't think he feels great. And when he was staying with us in the hotel room or in the condo, he was in the same room as all of us, and I think he got really used to doing that. And so now we put him in his bed and he just screams. He usually doesn't do it more than a minute or two, then he goes to sleep. Okay, so I fed the kids, and then I started working on Nate's books. So we stopped by Walmart. Did I tell you this? I think I did. We got some, I don't think I did tell y'all. I don't remember the last thing I said to y'all. We stopped by Walmart on the way home from doing the library thing. And I got some containers to put his books in to sort. So I got a 4-pack. It was only like $10 and some change for the 4-pack of bins. And then I also used some bins that we already had. I organized them. I labeled them. Nate loves it. He's already been in here like reading, and then he's putting it up. We'll see how it goes. I will keep y'all posted. Y'all know, like, he has been throwing his books in the floor for years. And we have more books, but I think this is a good number and we can just rotate them through. Because I feel like if I fill all of these bins, it'll be harder for him to keep them organized and find what he needs and stuff like that. So I'm going to show you guys what, I have a headache, y'all. It's going to take me a little while to adjust to everyone being home all day and fighting with each other and all the things. I am tired, and I still need to go to YouTube because that's like my job, and it's going to have to be squeezed in here and there. But anyway, I need to edit for tomorrow. Anyway, let me turn the camera around to let me show you guys the little book system I have for Nate. This was very cheap to do. Like I said, it was like $10, plus we used some containers. Layla's over here. She wants me to play with her. Layla, I'm trying to show the people. Do you want to see Layla? Layla had to go to the Borders while we were gone, so she's very happy that we're home. Yeah. All right, let me turn this around. Okay, so here it is. This is his little cube system that had the bins, like the toy bins in. I took all the toys out of here because Nate doesn't even play with any toys anymore. I do have one right here that I just put some of his bigger stuff. He's got like a little, I don't even know if he still wants that. It's like a little piano. He has a bigger piano too. And then there's a few other little things in there, but it may end up going to. So these are the bins I got. They ended up fitting pretty good. I should have measured before I went to Walmart, because I was looking at all of the bins at Walmart going, which ones are going to fit without being too wide. So I think I did really good. These fit pretty good, and they were a lot cheaper than some of them were like $7 or $8 per bin, and this was 4 for $10.78 or something. So here's the sections we have. We have the Mo Willems, the small Mo Willems books, and then we have the Biggie Mo Willems books. Biggie number 5 is coming out in September. If anyone is interested, we are counting down the days. He's got his Dogman and Cat Kid books here. There's a lot in there. He's got his Captain Underpants books here. And then we already had this. Y'all look at Nate when he graduated from, actually I think this is when he graduated from preschool. Does it say on here? It doesn't say. It may be kindergarten, but I think this is preschool. So he's got a couple of pictures, but Big Nate, a lot of those are library books, but I just went ahead and put them in here. That way we won't lose them. Dr. Seuss, we have way more Dr. Seuss than this, way more. I may get a few more out, but I don't want it to get too full. And then I just have a place for miscellaneous books that don't fit in any category. So that's our system. And then I printed this off. Don't mind, it's kind of crooked in the frame. That's going to drive me crazy. I cut it crooked, I guess. But I printed out this. Nate is so literal, so he likes stuff like this. It says, Nate's organized library, read and then sort your books correctly. Thank you. And so I thought that he came in here, that was the first thing he looked at, was that sign. So that is what I decided to do for his room. We'll see how it goes. The library was super great. The kids did really well. They ended up having a elevator. I had never even seen this elevator before, but I was talking to my mom on the way there, and she's like, they have to have an elevator because like handicapped children and different things. So I don't think I would have been able to go in that library with all 3 kids if they were all loose. But having Mark in the stroller was definitely helpful. And I ended up talking to the librarian in there, and she was so nice. She was asking about Nate, and she was telling me that she was still is a special needs teacher and like teaches privately. And then she was telling me that their head librarian for the children's department has a child with autism, and so they're very like pro special needs, pro autism, and they're very like it's a supportive environment for us to visit. Like, don't feel like he's going to be, which I don't feel like Nate's going to be in the way no matter where we go. We go in and expect to, everybody to accommodate him. I mean, it's not like his accommodations are that hard, but you know what I mean? Like, it's a very supportive environment and they understand. And so it was very nice. And we signed up for summer reading, and that was it. We came home, went to Walmart. Walmart's not as hard as the library because I can just put Mark in the buggy, the shopping cart, and it's a little bit easier to push and hold on to stuff, and we have the basket to put our bags in. That's another thing. Anywhere we go, I have to bring Nate's EpiPen, his change of clothes, anything like that, because if he is allergic to peanuts, I carry it everywhere. Who knows if we were in Walmart and somebody had peanuts and touched them or breathed on them. So we're always prepared. And then I always carry a change of clothes and stuff. So it was always kind of crazy going in stores and going in things. It's going to be a good summer though. So I got all this done. I'm very excited about the system I created. And Mark is still screaming. If you hear that, I'm so sorry. I'm going to go into the office and work on a little bit of work, and then I'm going to do a movie. Nate wanted to have a movie night, but I think I'm going to go ahead and just do a movie afternoon. Sometimes it's hard on the weeknights to do movie night because by the time we get the kids dinner and baths and everything like that, it feels like we don't have enough time to watch movies. My kids go to bed even in the summer by 8:30. So maybe we can do a movie afternoon. So anyway, I'm going to go work, and then in a little while, I'm going to make myself my afternoon latte. So I told you guys on a grocery haul that I have gotten a espresso machine in to review. This is not a sponsored thing. They just asked if I wanted to review it, so I did get it for free. And I have been loving making at-home lattes. It's like my favorite thing. But I'm doing intermittent fasting, so I'm not having lattes in the morning. I'm just drinking black coffee, which is not as good. And then I'm having a latte in the afternoon. So I'll show you guys my latte, and then stay tuned. A video is coming soon of me talking about the whole process, how I do it, and all of that in the machine. But it is like my new favorite obsession. It tastes just as good. I'm not even kidding. It tastes just as good as a coffee shop. I can't believe I can do it at home. I'm just loving it so much, and I'm making like all different flavors. I'm ordering like new syrups and new powders and all these new supplies because I'm obsessed. It's my new thing. So I'm gonna go do that, and I'll check in with you guys, and I'll show you my afternoon latte. All right, you guys, we're in here. I just made the kids some popcorn. They didn't want to watch a movie. They just wanted to watch their computer. So they're having a popcorn snack. I did 2 shots of espresso in this cup. And instead of making a hot latte, I think I'm going to make like, I used to love to drink these. I have this random protein shake in my fridge, and it just sounded good. So I'm going to put the espresso shots in there, and then I'm going to shake this up really good and put this. I used to get these from Starbucks all the time. Hold on, let me put this down for a second. I used to order a couple of shots of espresso in a venti cup all the time, and then I would add like a Premier Protein or something. This is all I have, is this Atkins shake. I have no idea where this came from. I think maybe my mom and dad left it when they were visiting, but this would be a great like way to break my fast. I'm gonna see how it tastes. Let me grab a straw. Kind of stir it up. This is a great way to get extra protein in because it tastes really good. All right, let me try it. Let me turn the camera around so you guys can see. Got it here. Make sure it's mixed up really well. It's good. It's really good, actually. This brand of protein shakes to me has a little bit of a weird twang to it. The coffee definitely helps hide that. But I'm going to get some more like Premier Proteins, or what's the one I see everybody doing right now, the Fairlife ones, because I think this is a great snack for me to have when I break my fast. And I can get in some coffee, but I do miss my hot latte too, so maybe I'll kind of mix it up. Okay guys, I was hoping I was going to have time to read there before Mark woke up, but I ended up having to wake him up at 3:30, so he took a really great nap. He has not taken a great nap in days, so that was really great. He slept for like a little over 2 hours. I'm going to go ahead and start prepping dinner here soon. It's almost 4. Yeah, it's almost 4. I really enjoyed that coffee, but I'm going to make this. It was on Pinterest, and they had labeled it the Pioneer Woman's bow tie cheeseburger pasta or something, but it's not the Pioneer Woman's recipe I'm following, so I don't know if she copied it from her or what. Basically, all it is a pound of ground beef, some bow tie noodles. Then you take a jar of sauce. I'm going to use this Prego roasted garlic Parmesan one. And you add a cup of mozzarella cheese and a cup of sour cream into it. And then she added some Italian seasoning and some garlic powder and some salt to that. And that's it. And a little bit of olive oil. So when I get that all together, I'll definitely show you. I think I'm going to make it with a side salad. I'm not sure if I have any garlic bread. I might have some. If I do, I might add that to it. So that should be a really good meal. My kids don't like that kind of thing, so Lucy will just eat plain noodles, so she'll be happy with that. She may put a little bit of this sauce on the side, like pour what she wants on it. That's how I usually get her to eat sauce, is she just adds a little bit to the top. But she doesn't like the ground beef and all that mixed in, so I'll just save a little bit of sauce and noodles for her. Mark and Nate are both not feeling great. They've got a little bit of a cold. Nate did eat his food okay today, so I think he's feeling better. And I'm not sure what I'm going to make for them. When my kids don't like something that I make for ourselves, like for dinner, I don't stress out about it. I know some people like, I'm going to make one thing and you all have to eat it. But with having a special needs child and stuff, it just makes it a little bit more difficult. I would like them to try it. Nate will not try it. And so, like, even it being on his plate will, like, gross him out. So it'll make him not want to eat anything. So I might just make him, like, a cheese quesadilla. I don't go to a lot of trouble, like, cooking multiple dinners, but, like, I don't feel like making him a cheese quesadilla or throwing some chicken in the air fryer or something like that is that big of a deal. Mark, I don't even know what he's going to want. He has been very fussy and not a lot of appetite. I think we must have caught some little cold in Disney. So I might just give him a yogurt and, like, some snack, let him snack through dinner, because he's just not been eating a lot. So anyway, this will make enough for us to have some leftovers too. So I'm going to talk to David and figure out exactly what time he's going to be home. Probably in about an hour or so he'll be home. So I'm going to go ahead and try to have that ready as soon as he gets home. I really like eating early in the day. I just find I feel better. I sleep better and stuff when I'm not, like, we're not eating so late. I really prefer to eat at like 5 o'clock, but it's not always possible. So looks like we're about to get some more bad weather. I just went outside and watered all the flowers. My flowers did okay while we were gone. I did leave them with, like, some bottles of water pushed into them with a little hole drilled in, and that definitely helped, but a few of them look really sad. So I'm hoping they'll come back. Anyway, when I have dinner ready, I'll definitely show you guys. Cheeseburger, pasta. I think adding that sour cream into the sauce is going to be really good. Make it, like, extra creamy. So that's what we're having for dinner tonight. Okay, you guys, so we are done with dinner. Holy cow, it was so good. I couldn't believe how good it was and how easy it was. All it was a jar of sauce, a cup of sour cream, a cup of cheese, and then some spices. And I also added a little pinch of crushed red pepper. So good. I was able to kind of tweak everybody's meal, and we all ate the same basic food. So I did find garlic bread. So when I was baking the garlic bread for everybody, I didn't show you garlic bread on my plate because there wasn't enough for me to have one, and I was fine with that. I made Nate some garlic bread pizza, so just put some pizza sauce and some cheese. That's what he had. Mark had some ground beef that was out of the sauce, and then Lucy had the noodles with just the red sauce. And so even though I had to tweak everyone's, it feels good that everybody ate kind of sort of the same meal. It was so good. It was so good. The sour cream and the pasta sauce, I'm going to be using that again for other things because a lot of times I'll add cream or I'll add, something else to make it like a pink sauce. But the sour cream added a lot of, like, it kind of thickened it and it just added a lot of flavor. It was so good. So highly recommend. I will link the recipe down below. But you don't even need a recipe. You could use any shaped pasta you want, but the bow ties was really good. So we have a bunch of leftovers, and I also cut up a watermelon. And so we had salad and garlic bread and pasta and watermelon, and it was a really good watermelon. By the way, they picked out my watermelon for me, and I was kind of disappointed when I got it because it was just green. Like, it was just a deep green. The kids are fighting in there. It's summer break. There was no big yellow spot. There was not a lot of webbing. There was nothing like that. And I'm like, oh, it's not going to be a good one. It's the best one we've had yet. So I'm like, I don't know. I've been looking for the yellow spot and the webbing and all of this. I'm like, I think it's just luck of the draw. I think it's luck of the draw, and you don't always know. I want to show you guys a couple of Amazon purchases I got. David's using one of them now. He came home with a headache. And so I ordered this, like, eye mask thing that goes all the way over your head, but you freeze it. I'm not going to show him because he's, like, really chill right now. And I don't think you'd appreciate me putting him on YouTube like that. But I want to show you guys on another vlog because it looks so cool. And he had a really bad headache. And I said, I just got this in from Amazon. It's been in the freezer for about an hour if you want to try it. And he loved it. And he just is laying back resting. I don't know how he's resting with them screaming like that in there, but the other couple things I got was for my espresso machine. So I should have looked on the size. This, I feel like, is way too small. I mean, this, I guess, would make enough for, yeah, because I've been doing like 8 ounces, and 8 ounces comes up to like right here. So maybe when you froth it, it wouldn't go over the top. I don't know. I thought I was getting a bigger one than this. But everything I've read says it's really good to have these little metal containers when you like steam your milk, and it keeps it warmer and it does better or whatever. This is only like $8 on Amazon. I'm probably gonna have to buy a bigger one. But and then I also, can y'all tell how sweaty I am? I'm so sorry. I am sweating. It's been crazy today. I also got this big container of white chocolate powder, and this is what you can make white chocolate mochas with, and also white chocolate raspberry lattes. To me, that sounds so good. And you just put this powder in with this milk before you steam it. And I also ordered some raspberry syrup, but it's not here yet. Y'all, I'm all in on this espresso machine. I am all in. It's my new obsession. And I think that's okay. Like, it's a good obsession to have. If you come over and visit me, I will make you whatever latte you want, or iced coffee, or iced espresso, or whatever, because I'm learning how to do it all. So if you have like a recipe you want to see, maybe I can make it for you and you could try it out. I know not everybody's gonna be able to have an espresso machine, but you could probably even do the powder with coffee and add your milk in. I'm sure it would still taste delicious. My kids are screaming. I know you guys don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. I just cleaned the kitchen, so everything I used over there is clean. Anyways, we're gonna bathe them here in a minute. It's 6:30, and then we're gonna call it a day. We're gonna call it a day. Lucy and Mark love to like irritate each other, and Nate just stays completely out of the way. Like, Nate's probably hiding in his room right now. But they love each other, and they love to mess with each other. So anyway, I'm gonna sign off. I need like a good book and a bath or something like relaxing, because if you're a stay-at-home mom and it's summer and now the kids are home, I'm sending you all the love in my heart. I am really trying to make a lot of memories this summer. I'm really looking forward to summer, but it is an adjustment period, everybody being home. It's a big adjustment period. So, in the first week we were on vacation, so it doesn't really count. Anyway, I'm going to sign off. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you like this video. Love y'all. If you like the video, you know what to do. Give it a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Please subscribe if you're new, and definitely hit that notification bell so you get notified when I post new videos. That helps me out so much, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.